So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable.
Nigeria against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, 2025 was, of course, the year the Parisians finally realised their dream of becoming European champions. So many times in the past they tried and failed by expensively recruiting the fanciest names in the game. But then they showed faith in one Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah, and I think you can say the team was built around him, Peter. Another thing they did was to play him centrally in a false nine role, sometimes even as a striker, and that led to a massive upturn in goal involvement. This is a player we always knew that it was in him. Once his fitness returned, he's never looked back.
Cafu. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Messi. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cafu. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes gets into a good position. That's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Thinks about the shot. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Yaya Toure. Dembele. Now it's Cruyff. He's looking wide. Cruyff. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Ibrahimovic! Goal! France! And France are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dembele. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's intervened well there. Bullet always looking for that half a chance. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Hullet, played out to the left flank. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's managed to gift it back.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's good play. Oh, shooting chance! Luis Suarez. Desailly gets across to intercept that. Cruyff.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's having a go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
France have their third corner. Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Marquez. And here's Suarez. Cafu. That's going right the way across. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Spread it left. Luis Suarez. And it's Hullet.
Pretty robust defending.
Can they get him away? Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
France have really been terrific.
Applies the finish! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And that is the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So, attack...
Oh, great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Thuram. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good effort! It's hit the crossbar. Messi. And Nigeria can counter now. And he was quick to react. Yaya Toure. And it's Hullet. Bruno Fernandes. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi plays it short. Kimmich. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a good position. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. France get their fourth corner. Getting up there! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France find a position of real strength now. Cafu. Maldini has given away a free kick. Yaya Toure. It's Pirlo. Spread out to the left. Dembele picks it up out wide. That's very neat. An instinctive delivery. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's got away. Cafu. Now the delivery. Impressive jump. He's got a goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 6.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9.
France are
Neymar.
at the peak of their
Number
powers.
10.
As for their opponents, a long way
Coming
from
on
that.
the field.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 25.
And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution in
That was
progress.
well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Platini is onto this. Oh, he's in, must be! Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. And Hullet! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Eto'o. And this is Messi. Messi! And Chet pulls off a sensational save. And this is Ribéry. Oh no, what has happened? Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He is just caressing the ball. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Hullet. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Hullet. Oh, that's nice. Driving. And Hullet! He's put his foot right through that one. He'll try for distance against the crossbar. Ribéry quietly revving up. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. Pirlo, who's set up one goal so far. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! And again! So, third corner of the game. Nigeria with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Got it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nigeria suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much...
Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nicely weighted ball. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super ball! Toure is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a form... It's Neymar! Now it's Ronaldinho. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Ronaldo. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, just a keeper now. Ronaldinho! Goal! And Nigeria are ahead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Nigeria have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He is just caressing the ball. Kimmich. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Neymar. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good ball. Bruno Fernandes is onto this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Turan. Kashiwa Reysol have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. And Salah! That has not gone well. And this is Rooney! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Can he get on the end of this?
Nigeria really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And this is Ronaldo. Marquez plays it long. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's lost his man here. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi, and the counter is on. He has found a way through. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. And that has left him in a heap. And this is and Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Nigeria just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. We're on the move again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's going to have his name taken. Lahm has it out wide, and towering header! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Nigeria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Rooney. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Closing in on goal. Zola! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kashiwa Resol have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Lahm. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Romero. This is a promising build-up. Tries a shot! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Kimmich can get it clear. Zola gets into a good position. It's a threatening ball. Passed somewhat off target. Played with finesse. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No way through. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kashiwa Resol truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Rooney. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Red Star.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of... goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nigeria with the corner, they're first. Now this could be a chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stam calmly anticipates. Now it's Rooney. Tries to pass it through. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. Cafu. Now it's Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Lam. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. And it's Bellingham. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Cafu has it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldinho. So it is still 0-0. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Now it's Yamal, looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Yamal's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Red Star definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time.
Goes for the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he latch on to this? Yamal. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Rooney.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bellingham. Cafu. And here's Yamal. And here's Rooney. Short changes him with that pass. Approaching the half-hour mark. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Messi. He's free, he has got space. Pedri. Rooney. Cafu makes a dash for it. Rooney. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He might be in here! Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Space for him to turn and look. And it's Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Rooney. Oh, good spread. Cafu. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cleared without hesitation. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Nigeria currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
World Charity Fund.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So off we go again.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kvaratskhelia going after that. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Maldini. Oh, well played. Bellingham has created one goal already. Driving forward, and he's in on goal. Red Star can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Out towards the flank. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolute...
Oh no, this does not look... Luis Suarez! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 9. Neymar.
Del Piero with the clearance.
Joshua Kimmich.
Red Star really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 17, Iniesta. Number
Now it's Del Piero.
Gerrard. Number 4,
Now it's Messi.
Del Piero. Substitution in
Messi
progress.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's lost his man here. Is there any shapes to shoot? Oh, crossbar! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Red Star are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Balde is wide and looking to get onto this. Pepe gets it away. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! About as smooth as it gets. It's level again. What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored all... Luis Suarez! And it's in! And they're back in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Nigeria have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Red Star really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes left. And that's a good ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Del Piero. And that's going up front in a hurry.
Added minutes has
Nice
been
looking ball.
indicated.
And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Might want to be careful there.
It's run loose here. Now it's Saka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Just a quick
Luis
reminder
Suarez
today, please
claiming the man
refrain
of the
from
match
parking
award,
outside
and
this
there is
stadium.
very little room. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go
Nigeria
any minute now.
against Nigeria.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for a runner. No, that pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero gets into a good position. Takes a shot. Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Messi! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to play him in. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. It's come to nothing. Vieira. Messi is onto it in a flash. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threat. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Del Piero. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's decided to go for it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Lam. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. And he's well positioned. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nigeria with the corner. They're first. That's going to go a long way. And here's Ronaldinho. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real chance then to Luis Suarez! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Shot could be on. And they're back on the ball again. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great ball if he can get there. Stam gets across and deals with it. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Messi will... Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ferdinand did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on Ronaldinho! That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Del Piero plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Messi. And the referee has signalled for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Nigeria really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Thuram makes a move down the right. And they're quick to get it back. Messi, and Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vieira. And here's Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible to...
He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Can he get away here? Shapes to shoot! It's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Nigeria get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Thuram looking to receive it in space. He's having a pop! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bale clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, look at... It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Bale. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho! That has been slung wide. That is good strength. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Corner number 2 then.
Del Piero. Number 18. Messi.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bale. Number 25.
Suarez picks it up out wide.
Piero. Number 2.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Neymar. Number 13. Hazard. Number 17.
Taken back almost at once.
Number 19.
Rice.
Modric.
Pass is coming off in quick
41.
succession here.
Rice. Substitution.
Oh, he's burst through. Good chance here. It is a very, very good save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar goes short. Oh, that's neat. Oh, right place, right time.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. He's found a way past. Plenty to wait. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? Rummenigge makes a dash for it. Rice is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That looks a cracking ball. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nigeria, palpably stronger, better, superior. Nigeria could have here their final chance. Nigeria have their third corner. Suarez with the short one. And it's Lam. And that will be it. Nigeria cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.